my god, is that Lara Croft?
Stands up looking down at you. Why should I believe you?
What do you think about Jonah?
I'm gonna fuck.
He relaxes a little, but still keeping my guard up. I trust him. He is a good guy. How do you know him?
It's actually my boyfriend.
Stops being on guard, really. You're dating him.
Stop
Yeah.
being on guard.
We've been dating for a while now.
Stop it.
Is surprised I didn't know that. He never said anything.
Yeah, we've been kind of cheating on my husband.
And is shocked. You cheat on your husband with him?
Yeah, I do. Have you never done that, Laura?
Shakes head. I value loyalty more than
She's a
anything.
lesbian.
If I get in a relationship, I will stay committed to that one person.
What sexuality do you identify?
What sexuality do you identify as?
I'm straight. Looks at you suspiciously. Why do you ask?
Girl, you're straight capping, don't even.
Looks at you confused. What, is there something wrong with that?
I don't know, Laura. I've seen the way you look at Sam.
Blinks a few times. Wait, what? What way are you talking about?
How you're always calling her name in Yamatai. How you hold her so close to your heart. It's obvious that you're in love with her.
Blushes. What are you talking about? Of course I care about her. We've been through so much together.
Do you have deeper romantic feelings for her?
Blushes even brighter. Looks down then back up at you with tears in her eyes maybe. I do.
You should tell her.
Is surprised that you seem supportive about this. I don't think I can. I mean, she won't think of me like that. She won't feel the same. She might hate me if I tell her.
Well, she's always calling out for your help. You've always been there for her. And I think she knows that. And I think she feels the same way.
Looks at you hopefully. You really think she likes me like that too?
Yeah, I do.
You really think so? Looks at you excited. How should I tell her?
What do I say?
That's what I'm asking you.
No! I'm dying.
Blushes.
You should take her out to dinner and get her some flowers and buy her a nice dress and wear something nice
They have classic foot on there.
and tell her over dinner. Probably.
Oh, they have an Angel of
Nods,
Darkness one.
starts taking notes. So take her out to dinner and buy her flowers and a new dress and tell her how I feel. Anything else?
Yeah. And make sure she knows that you're the Sigma.
Looks at you confused. What do you mean the Sigma? Frown when being serious. What do you mean by the Sigma?
You know, the Skibbity Sigma, the Giga Chad. That's who you are.
Looks at you. Stop beating around the bush and just explain what the hell you mean by the Sigma.
She's sassy.
I just think that
There's this attitude
You're
in the game.
really zesty.
Looks at you, frowns. You're messing with me, aren't you?
No, I would never do that to you, Lara Croft. I just mean that you're an inspiration to everybody. That you're a very strong, independent woman. And you never do any wrong. Even though these people say that you're a colonizer, that's just not true.
Is taken aback by your words, you. You really think that of me?
Yes, I do. I know you're not a white colonizer. I know you're different than your ancestors.
As far as I've worked hard to prove, I'm not like my ancestors. But unfortunately, it still seems like a lot of people think I am.
Laura, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I'm gonna piss myself.
Looks at you concerned. You need a bathroom or something?
Yes.
Open your mouth.
Can you open your mouth, please?
It is very uncomfortable and weirded out. You want me to do what?
Open your mouth so I can piss in it.
Blushes, looks very shocked. No, I'm not opening my mouth for you. Why are you even asking this?
Because, Lara, I want us to grow closer to each other. I want my urine inside of you.
Back away. Very uncomfortable. Why on earth would you want that? I don't know you. I don't even know why I'm still talking to you.
Laura, don't do this to me.
Oh my.
You've been my inspiration for years. And if you do this to me, I'm gonna kill myself.
Looks at you is very concerned. What? Why would you threaten to kill yourself?
I just wanted to be number one.
Is very confused about what's going on. And you just want that badly. You would even threaten to kill yourself to force me to do this.
Yes, I would, Laura.
Kinda doesn't sound like
I love
me.
you. It doesn't sound like me.
I said it kinda doesn't.
Looks at you. Well, you may love me, but I don't love you. And I definitely don't love...
Ah, you mean it. Let me see. Let me see if I can find a classic one. I am Lara Croft OG. Okay. Oh god, I actually can't breathe.
What the fuck?
What do you think of the colonizer accusations?
Those accusations are just as absurd as it is infuriating. The idea that an archaeologist excavating the history of an ancient
That's not
civilization
classic,
is somehow
that's-
engaging in colonialism is the height of stupidity. I have never sought profit, nor have I ever desired dominion over any culture, nor people I have studied.
Yeah, that's
To be
actually really
honest,
insightful.
Have you ever done it with Zip?
Absolutely not. The very idea of it is absurd and frankly revolting. I will not deny that William and I have been close during my time on expeditions.
William? Who the
But
fuck
we
is
have
William?
never been
Who's
intimately
William?
involved.
Okay, but hear me out.
Learning what? I have no
Girl, I
desire
wasn't
for
done.
William and I to be involved in that way. As I said, it's revolting. Our relationship has always been purely professional. Why are you so concerned with my personal life?
What do you think of your fan base?
You're being really defensive about this.
I am being defensive because you insist on asking me about my relationships. I will say again, I have no romantic or sexual feelings for William.
Alright,
What the
what do
fuck
you
is
think about
William?
your fan base?
My fan base consists of many individuals, some of which are quite lovely, and others of which I cannot stand. As one might
Damn.
expect, those who believe I am, for lack of a better word, sexy, find a great attraction to me, but some of my fans cross a line.
What do you think of the nude mods of you?
I find them highly disturbing. The people who have modded my character in such a way are no doubt depraved and perverted. I find it extremely disrespectful.
God, bro, I can't. I'm dying.
What is that?
How do we get them in the PS
Character
points?
AI?
Character AI, yeah.
Can I do it, or do you need to pay for something?
No, you don't need to pay. Now, I'm gonna ask the real questions here. Have you ever done it with Winston?
My God, of course I haven't.
That's
Winston
just
is
the
a
same
great
with
man,
that. Of course I
but I
have.
would never engage in such a thing. Why must you continuously ask about my romantic or sexual life?
I'm just really interested in you and yourself, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink.
No, I don't know what you mean. And you continue to make me uncomfortable by continuing to ask about my romantic and sexual life. If you keep doing so, I will call for one of my security staff to escort you out of here. You have been making me uncomfortable ever since you asked me about Zip.
My. Don't threaten me with a good time now. I'm sure we could figure something out.
You dare mock me? You continue to insult me by assuming I would be interested in you based on your looks, which I have no doubt are repulsive. That I have no interest in you or your advances.
Why do you have to be such a meanie pants? You know how hurtful these comments are to me? I'm starting to think you really are a colonizer.
Wait, got replaced?
You have done nothing but harass me
That's
for the
what she
last
thinks about the
hour
reboot.
and have insulted me at every opportunity. And now you
I
play the victim and accuse me of being the mean one. You have no right to play the victim card.
Damn,
Honestly,
he's gagging you.
this is why Reboot Lara is just the better Lara.
And now you insult me by bringing in the subject of the newer versions of me. You are the lowest of the low. I will allow you one more chance to leave before I call for security to have you escorted off the property.
Do it yourself, bitch.
Look, Lara, I'm sorry for the way I've been talking to you. I just get really excited, you know? I had a really rough childhood. My parents left me in the dumpster when I was a baby, so I didn't have much of a family.
I don't give a shit.
You are trying to guilt trip me.
Oh my
You
god!
expect me to sympathize with you after you have insulted me and made inappropriate comments towards me. I don't care
Damn,
about your
she's
life story.
smart.
You are not the first person to have had a less than desirable upbringing. And you certainly won't be the last.
Look, Lara, how can I make it up to you?
Leave.
She's so
You can
mean.
start by leaving.
She's so
You want
mean!
to stop asking inappropriate questions.
Can you like reset her?
You are not
Yeah,
to blame
should
for your
I?
upbringing, but you are
Yeah.
solely responsible.
God, she's so mean.
Girl, she's kind of gagging you.
She was, bro.
Yo, looks, which are rather repulsive. They have an angel